install a block heater for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, he said no
close your
problem. Oh, dude, it's a 10-minute job. You,
Oh,
just,
it's-
you put it on the hoist, you pop out the frost plug, you screw in the heater, you run the line, done.
crap.
It's like a 10-minute job.
Bah.
Oh, that's good, man. Forget.
So then I'll have a block heater, because if I can pull it off, I'm gonna drive it up.
That's the
And then,
plan.
yeah, that's my plan so
Here's the
far. I'm gonna
hinge.
drive it up with Max, go up there, do my
Here's the tip of the
leave
needle.
Max behind, come back on the drive with Chris, load the rest of it,
And
head
just
back up.
breathe.
And then I'll probably still have to come back down, just to deal with odds and ends.
Nah.
Fly down.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, yeah, then you could be my chauffeur.
One more from you really deep and hold it this
I've
time.
already
And
designated to be my chauffeur.
exhale.
Oh, yeah, Sean finally after 10 days gets
Called?
back to me, yeah.
What do you have to say?
No, I just, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care, but if it takes you 10 days to get back to me from a text, there's something seriously wrong.
He was in town?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See?
Woohoo!
He's, I guess he's just been avoiding everybody.
Yeah, you probably didn't want to look at the needle, did you?
Why?
I'm the last guy.
That is what you just did, didn't you? Yeah.
All the blood.
Well, yeah, they do tend to crush a little bit. There's nothing in there sometimes.
Yeah, I watch videos on YouTube.
What?
You are a leaker.
I
Congratulations.
think his bitterness is
Congratulations.
projecting towards
It
Chai.
didn't hurt that bad.
Because I guess,
Well, I still have one little
he's
other
got friends
portion
in
to do
Edmonton who've seen
under the
Chai
skin.
out and about.
Okay.
and
Basically,
fucking
I've done the
still
long
smell like
part
shit
Okay.
and
for the long leg, but I
crap in
haven't
his
done the
beard
short
and
shoulder
snot in his
Right.
nose, and he's just.
yet. Unfortunately, that part involves taking the needle back out and then going
Yeah, I
back
don't
the
have
other
a lot of
direction.
So you gotta remember though, when we
So if you're gonna
dropped the
gush, it's
Chai
gonna
off
pull
at the
the needle out
hospital,
usually, so.
I was the only one who seen what was leaking out of him. The other guys
Isn't it
didn't
strange how
see
fast
I
it
did.
stops?
Because I just
Yeah.
kind of like walked into
Like it's
the room
almost stopped
without
now.
knocking. And
You got some in
Feel
your
it
ear.
in my ear, yeah.
Congratulations.
I had a second that I will never forget for the rest of my life. Nobody else seen it, only I did. So everybody doesn't really have the, they don't see the magnitude of it.
And
like
then
me.
what happens is we get to see if the hole's been made large enough
Well,
for the
let's just say
jewelry.
he's infected.
If it hasn't, I may have to enlarge it a little bit.
Okay.
Like, you know, if you have an
No, you know,
infection
it's
out
not
of
too
muscles
bad,
and
really.
things, well, that's what his body's doing.
Certainly not fun though.
Because he's so infected from just the abuse and everything.
So we're just well.
Basically, according to the nurses, he's drawing from basically his mouth
Up
to
in a
his
second.
penis.
Looks to me like it might be big enough.
They're amazed he's alive.
Good.
It's usually the hole under the skin that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's not the exterior one.
So anyway.
The nice thing about using a big needle though is it doesn't make a round hole, it makes a little slit. And the slit tends to be a lot easier to get the jewelry in, I find.
Because they're thinking of booking a tour next
Just get
year.
this out of your ear.
I mean, I could try got his act together. I'll go
I feel it on my trainers.
I'm not too sure what the deal is.
A little bit.
Well, Cooney's in Japan.
Not too
He
much.
goes towards Japan
And you pretty much
tomorrow.
stopped now. You definitely soaked up Q-tips nicely
You
though.
know, but it's Chai. But Cooney even said that. He goes, if Chai was in the shape he's in and behaved the way he does in Japan,
That wasn't that
no,
bad.
no, it would not. It would
not
not
over
Well,
fly,
except
not
now
for 2
you've seen the needle.
seconds. Because over there, it's
The
completely
thought of it
different.
is always
man.
an issue, isn't it?
So, yeah.
Let's get that.
I think I was talking
Lower
to,
shoulder
I
down.
can't remember who I was talking to last, my
See how
dad.
things work.
And I said that to my dad, what Chai actually needs is a physical intervention. And to be locked in a room for 2 or 3 weeks, like, there's nothing but food and water. It's healthy stuff for him, locked in a fucking room, he can't get out of, with somebody to babysit him, make sure he's not going anywhere. He needs 2 weeks to at least get enough, get rid of enough wet brain that he might see the light at the end of the tunnel.
We shall
You know,
see.
because right now he's got 0 clarity. But if you can get him to sober up a little bit, you know what I mean? At first it's killing, but once you get past that over that hump, you're like, okay, I'm starting to feel better now.
There's a lovely blood trail across your
Oh
face
yeah,
from
no,
your
yeah.
hair.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You know, at least then if we can get him, somebody can get him to the point where he actually sees light at the end of the tunnel instead of dark. You know what I mean? Get him to that point where he's not detoxing, where he's actually starting to feel better. That's where he needs to get to.
Come on now, you gotta have a sense of humor about it. Because I have to.
Well, off the director's like, go, I go.
Bloody.
Now we find out.
Your face is all
Wish me
bloody.
luck.
Nice.
I really like that shirt.
She
a lot.
trickled into her ear.
What's that?
She trickled into her ear.
Oh,
That's a good one, isn't it?
I feel uncomfortable.
you made her bleed her own blood.
Hey, I'll call you in a bit, Scott.
Okay, Des, take care, man.
Yep.
I would have asked you to grab me a paper towel, but you weren't paying attention. He wasn't shutting up.
Oh, sorry. You can interrupt him anytime.
Not your fault. Ooh. You hurting a bit?
I feel it.
It's weird and cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
I may
There
have to
it is.
enlarge it a little. I may have to enlarge it just a little. Well, let's see. That's interesting.
My nose is itchy. Come scratch my nose with me.
Looks like I gotta do that upper leg a little more too.
This is a really good video.
That hurt a bit?
Yeah, that one hurt the most.
Well, we're working
Felt
on
like
that.
a nail going through.
We're working in a wound that's a little tender at this point, right?
Yeah.
So the more I fuss with it, the worse it's going to feel, unfortunately.
I expected worse.
Sorry. Next time. Just remind me it didn't hurt enough. You guys never do, but I keep trying. So, how you doing?
Good.
Good. It's in.
The jewelry's in?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yay!
How's it look? Well, apart from your bloody face, you're good.
For that little pop.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Basically what it is the long shoulder, the long leg will always go in. But squeezing that short one past is always the issue, whether or not the hole is large enough. Right? But now you can see why I tend to use a needle and oversize them a bit, because the reality is that's way less struggling to get the jewelry in
Yeah.
most of the ones I see. The other nice thing about it is because it's a little slit, it leaves less of a scar. If you take it out, right? It's just a
Yeah.
little slit-shaped scar. A little line.
Can probably end it. Bye.